We'll delve the deepest, darkest tomb. We are the brave companions. We'll brave the ancient forest gloom. We are the brave companions. We'll slay the lich within his lair. We are the brave companions. Rid the world of aim and flare. We are the brave companions. With sword and bow and spell and prayer.
Okay, last turn the heroes were approaching the entrance to Black Fang's lair when suddenly two vicious little goblins burst out of hiding and rushed the party. They immediately attacked Ezron the wizard, doing a minor wound, and they also attacked Emiri the barbarian, also wounding her slightly. And now it's the hero's turn. Okay, first up in the initiative order is Doug, who is playing Kira the cleric. Doug says Kira is going to move diagonally northwest 5 feet, draw her scimitar, and attack the closest goblin. So, Kira has a movement. Kira has a movement of 4 squares. So, northwest, I'm assuming he means he's going to move here. Oh, he's only going 1 square anyway. So, Kira draws her sword and attacks the goblin. Her attack bonus for scimitar is a +1, and the goblin has an AC of 13. Oh, I got this cool giant D20. I found it, actually. I don't know when I bought it. And hopefully that will help you guys see it better. Ooh, it actually tried to zoom. Well, anyway. Okay, so let's see. Kira attacks the goblin with a scimitar. Rolls an 11, +1 is 12, which is not above the goblin's AC of 13. So it bounces off the goblin's hide armor, or little bits of hide that it wears as armor. Next up is Chris. Chris says, Valeros charges at the goblin, shouting, "It's clobbering time." As he reaches the creatures, he yells, "I use power attack," and attempts to behead the nearest goblin. Okay, so Valeros right here can't actually charge because he's not, he has to move 2 spaces before he can actually do a charge. But if he meant charge by just move forward 1 here, then he's going to use power attack on that goblin. Now Valeros, bonus on power attack with longsword with power attack is a +3 attack bonus. So Valeros attacks. 12 + 3 is 15, which is enough to hit the goblin. And his damage on that is 1d8 +7. So, find a d8. Okay, rolling a d8. Woo! 8! So, Valeros decapitates the goblin. The body falls to the ground. Blood splatters everyone. And that goblin is dead. Okay, next up is Jacob, who didn't actually send me a turn, although he did email previously that something to the effect of wanting to rage. So I'm going to take that to mean that Emiri the barbarian is going into a rage, which she can do 6 times per day. So I'm going to mark off 1 off of that. And rage gives her a +2 bonus on melee attack rolls. So he's going to attack with his her bastard sword, for a total bonus of +4. So 16, which is a hit. It does 2d8 +4 damage And which also plus, so 2d8 plus 4. Where'd my d8 go? Oh, that's enough to kill it. So Amiri decapitates the other goblin. So, both goblins are dead. Sorry, Kevin and Lee, since you did not actually get to try to attack the goblins. Okay, so searching the corpses of the dead goblins, you find each goblin has a short sword. They each have a dead lizard, which they keep around as snacks, sort of like Slim Jims. And they each have an empty jug of wine and a belch pouch containing 2 gold pieces. So, assuming that you don't want to keep the dead lizards, I've put 4 gold in the party treasury, which you guys can decide how you want to divvy that up if you want to later. The moss curtain parts to reveal a small cave with a low ceiling. On the far side of the cave are a pair of straw mats. I don't have like straw counters, so these are straw mats. A battered treasure chest sits between them. Off to one side, a passageway leads to a pair of stone doors. Okay, so assuming you guys are moving in to this area. Set you all like that. Okay, so there's no immediate enemies. You don't hear any sounds coming from the doorway, but you guys can investigate the room. Tell me what you'd like to do in the comments, and then we'll go from there.
The adventurer's work is never done. We are the brave companions. As long as there are errands to run, we are the brave companions. Battle's done, we'll raise a cup. We are the brave companions. Rest a while, then level up. We are the